Today was an absolutely crazy day at the White House when Zelensky and Trump came face to face. Zelensky really thought that he was going to storm into the Oval Office and put Trump in his place and continue to be the entitled brat that he is. And well, the exact opposite to all of that happened. This entire thing completely backfired on him in the most hilarious way possible when Trump completely destroys Zelensky and puts him in his place. Okay, so we have incredible videos to check out with this entire thing today, the entire exchange, the heated fight between Trump and Zelensky. So let's go ahead and get into all of the drama here today. Zelensky, basically, he came over here to America today, and they were going to talk about peace deals and all of that between Trump and Zelensky, or at least that's what Trump was planning. But apparently Zelensky had other ideas of what he was going to do. And man, Zelensky really found out today that America is under new management, and we are not going to continue to put up with the BS any longer.
Yes, I had ready clothes. How are you? Ready shut?
He's all dressed up today.
Trump saying, oh, he's all dressed up today. It's so good, man. Then they started to talk about things and hash it out in the Oval Office. President Trump and J.D. Vance just demolished Zelensky in the Oval Office. Let's go ahead and check this out.
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you are not
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
Hello, everybody has problems, even you. But you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know
bless.
That.
You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that. Remember this. You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. But right now, you don't. Yeah, you're playing cards.
Mr. President.
You're playing cards.
Serious.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. Your country is in big trouble.
Can I
answer? Wait a minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
you
and not only in this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment, and you men are brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
if you didn't have our military equipment, if you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
And that is pretty accurate right there.
I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on out here. I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire
with guarantees.
Because you'll get. Nobody believes that Zelensky wants to end the war, to be completely honest. I mean, this picture really summarizes it right here. Like I said, Zelensky really thought that this was going to be another situation where he could come into the Oval Office and dictate what he wanted, and, you know, the president was just going to sit there with his legs folded like a woman and take it. And that's not what is happening here. This is absolutely the most historic bitch slap in American history, and it is absolutely fantastic. Shortly after this argument, Trump kicked Zelensky from the White House. Absolutely incredible. So this is what Trump said. We had a very meaningful meeting in the White House today. Much was learned that could never be understood without conversation under such fire and pressure. It's amazing what comes out through emotion, and I have determined that President Zelensky is not ready for peace if America is involved, because he feels our involvement gives him a big advantage in negotiations. I don't want advantage. I want peace. And that is what everyone should be seeking in this situation. But it turns out that there are a lot of people that don't want peace. Pretty interesting. He disrespected the United States of America in its cherished Oval Office. He can come back when he is ready for peace. Trump said, "Get out!" President Trump kicked Zelensky out of the White House. This is crazy.
This is what I was told. The president has kicked Zelensky out of the White House. His delegation right now is telling him that he's got to go home.
Holy crap, that is so funny, dude. Zelensky leaves the White House.
Zelensky's SUV.
If you look to your left, you're going to see him. Let's watch.
Get out! Get out, Zelensky! The American people are not going to be taken advantage of any longer, okay? So Trump appears to have kicked Zelensky out of the White House. His motorcade is pulling up to the West Wing now. Oh my goodness, absolutely incredible stuff. So that being said, let me know what you think about this pure insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.